The governor, to his credit, has announced that he would like to make this the education session. And obviously, part of that is how we fund our local school systems. And we are here, a contingent from Norwalk, boards of education members, common council members, legislative delegation, and our mayor, and education officials and supporters and parents to state our case, if you will, here in the halls of the Capitol today. So as we approach the committee deadlines for education, we hope to make our case and get the fairness that we deserve with regard to funding. It's about Norwalk, and we're all here together. We are fortunate as a delegation to have somebody who represents very strongly the city of Norwalk on the Education Committee, which is the committee obviously of cognizance with regard to all these efforts. I'd like to introduce Representative Gail Lavielle.
Thank you so much, Larry. I really appreciate those kind words, but it is a pleasure to work for and with the city of Norwalk. We're here today because a very long-standing mistaken impression has led to a very grave and persistent inequity for the 11,000 students of Norwalk. Norwalk is situated very close to New York, relatively speaking, in Fairfield County. It's surrounded by a lot of affluent towns, and its property values reflect that. But every other indicator, like poverty levels, median household income, number of students on free and reduced lunch, number of students who don't speak English at home, diversity, level of student educational needs, all of that corresponds much more to a mid-sized city somewhere else in Connecticut. And that huge disparity between Norwalk's relatively high property values and all of those other things which are on the lower end of the spectrum has led to this very long-standing inequity in Norwalk's share of state education funding. And this has really been since the beginning. It's something that we're all here to call attention to so that it's well understood, really we hope for the first time by the entire General Assembly, so that we can correct it. The Governor's Education Reform Bill, which is riveting the attention of the whole state on the topic of education, is an excellent opportunity to do this. And the first few sections of the bill do cover ECS funding. There is talk of, there is a proposal there to begin allocating new funds to 130 of Connecticut's 169 cities and towns. Within that, that new money is allocated to the towns as a percentage calculated upon the base of what they already get. What Norwalk already gets is too low. We are seeking to correct this. We have been working very hard. The folks from the Norwalk Education Foundation, from Mayor Moshe and the folks in city government, the support of the whole legislative delegation. I have a proposal, and I'll be introducing it in the Education Committee when we begin debating the bill. I look forward to that. I'm very grateful for the support of the legislative delegation and everyone from Norwalk, and we'll look forward to talking with you more about that. Thank you.